It's been a while, hasn't it? A little bit. I've never recorded in my car as much as I said in my mind that I've wanted to. I haven't yet, but I'm here. I'm recording in my car. It's night. Um, and recently I've had these feelings, I've had these emotions, I've been journaling these thoughts. It's just something I feel so deeply. If you want something, then you can have it. And it's all based on a few different things, I think. But if you are experiencing something or you see something and you want it, why can't you have it? Why shouldn't you have it? We have all these resources around us just to use them. We have our thoughts, our brains, the things around us, our experiences, our life, us as a person, and we are not going to use that. We're here with our own brain. We're here with our own thoughts. We're here with our own uniqueness and creativeness and whatever it may be that makes you different. Shouldn't you use that as a human to get in life whatever you want? Shouldn't you use your likes and interests and things that you actually enjoy to find a job you actually enjoy? I love to talk. I love to bake. And I do like to edit. I think I really could put a little bit more effort into that, besides the point. But wouldn't I enjoy my life so much more if I did those things as a job? If I incorporated those things somehow creatively? If you enjoy something so much, then make money out of it. Make something of yourself out of it. And use that to get whatever you want in life. It doesn't matter even like the simplest things. If you want it, then have it. If you want those hard things, it's not even hard. The only reason why you think it is hard is because you're viewing it as hard. Instead, review it as steps. Instead, view it as there's just steps needed. Like 100 steps. Write down all the steps you need to do in order to complete this. And each time you do one, check one off. It's not hard. It's just repetitive, which is okay. When you view it as easy, then it's easy. You can compare this to other things. Working out and making a meal may be easy for somebody or hard for somebody. It just depends on their views and their emotions and whatever. But your mind is going to believe what you say. And once you realize that and you're like, oh, this is easy, then you're going to put yourself in the situations that you want to, like, your highest self would choose. Your future self that is the best version of yourself, think about what they would be choosing right now to get to where you want to get to. You are not going to get anywhere if you don't put in the effort, if you don't have dedication, if you're not focusing on it, if you're not having your attention on it. You're not going to get where you want to. So you need to use every little thing around you to get to where you want to be. And don't think that it's hard and you can't do it because everybody else that went through these hard things or these cool things that you want, if you view anybody that you admire, the reason why they got what they want was because they put all their focus into that. They put all their love and attention and effort. And honestly, if you do that, then wouldn't you along the way get whatever you desire? If you're somebody that thinks that your dream body is hard, but you start working out and slowly and slowly and slowly, you start seeing that you're achieving your dream body. Or just even other things. If you don't study, you're going to think that the work is hard. But once you actually study, you'll begin to realize, oh, this is not this hard. I just had to put a little bit of work in. I just had to put a little bit of effort in. And all of a sudden, this subject is easy to you. Do you know why? Do you know why you're able to accomplish that? It's because you actually put the effort and attention into it. The more that I post, the more that I put love and care into everything around me, the more easier my life is. I feel like people that down on others, like, oh, you can't do that, it's hard, it's not like possible, it's not realistic. Who is to say what isn't and is realistic in life? We are living on a globe, and you think that I'm going to think about what's realistic and not realistic to you. And the people that are downing on, I guess, in this sense, I'll say, like, anybody, are the same exact people who do not put the attention and their effort and their dedication into their goals. They don't care. They obviously don't care. They don't understand how, if you have an idea or a goal or you just want something so badly, they don't have that type of magical, like, feeling. When you love something and enjoy something so much and you crave it out, the best thing to do for yourself in your life is to do something you can do to actually get to that point. I don't want to live my life doing things that I don't want to do. There's so many things that I want to do, and what I want to do, I'll express it, I'll say it, and I'll come up with ways to get to where I want to be because I truly, deeply want it, and that's how I've been like recently. When I started spoiling myself with love and giving myself self care and giving myself like opportunities and, you know, loving myself so much that I actually started to like do things that I would enjoy and I would actually literally materialistically spoil myself. I started to change my mindset about everything. If you give yourself everything, then you are literally going to give yourself everything. If you know what you have to do in order to get to where you're like, however you view like having everything, if you put yourself in those positions, if you realize you literally have to give yourself everything to get to like where you want to be in life, then you give yourself everything. Okay, YouTube is kind of something that I like doing. I like talking, I like helping people, I like educating people, I like connecting. And I think that for me, I can start posting more often and like literally along the way, like why wouldn't people watch me? Like some people, not everybody is going to like what I have to say, but this can go for me, this can go for anybody else. There are, what, 8 billion people on the earth and not like even 1%. Like you have to believe that at least 1% of people would like to listen, you know? And, you know, you just have to actually put the work and the effort in so that people can hear you, so people can reach you, so people can recognize you. That is how easy it is. There are so many people living on earth and you think that like something can't work out for you because it's so hard, but other people do it and other people start from here, other people start from here, other people, it doesn't matter where you start at. It just matters about how you view it. It matters how you view yourself doing it. It matters how you think about it. Recently, journaling has helped me so much. I will come up with ideas that I've never came up with. I will come up with things that will help me in my mind and my views and to where I need to get to, and just talking with people. So if you really think something is hard, list the steps, like why is it hard for you? And like, is there anything you could do to make it easier? Is there any other way, creative way that you could get around that harder thing? Or is there anything you could do, even if it's like something you kind of don't want to do, but you know, like if you did it actually would help you? You just really have to think about these things. You have to think about every little thing. Because we were not made here on earth to do nothing. If we were made and being, like, if we were born to do nothing, then nothing would be in our brain. We would have a brain of nothing. But here we are as humans with so many great and amazing ideas. And so many wishes and so many wants. And we ignore that? Whatever made us gave us these thoughts exactly in our lives, in whatever moment it may be, to go out there and find ways to do it and enjoy it in the process. Because working on yourself and working to your goals and being successful like that is so accomplishing. And that feels so good. It feels so rewarding. If we were not supposed to feel this way, then we would not have these emotions either. We would not feel these emotions. It's like so much more detailed than people actually think. And a lot of people just do whatever is easiest, but it's not life fulfilling. You don't actually like your life. You don't actually like your job. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can do whatever you want in life. It's just all about putting that effort and dedication. And if you love something that much, if you want something that much, it's not hard. It's enjoyable and exciting. And you're like, oh my God, I'm so excited. What's going to happen next? I get so excited for myself over these smallest things because it just means something to me. It means, oh my God, it's coming my way. Oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. See, like, look at this. Look at this. And the only reason why I am feeling this way is because I'm putting myself out there. I'm making more videos. I'm putting more effort into my ideas. And there's some things that I could do better and work on. But every single little step, whether you think it is small or big, it is all towards your ideas. It's all towards your goals. It's all towards what you want to accomplish for yourself in any part of your life, for yourself, for your love life, for your job, your goals, your ideas, whatever it may be. Even the small things, they are much bigger than you believe to be, because everything adds up. Everything's going to add up in the end. And when you break down what you want and why you want it, you usually only think about the big things. We don't even think about the smaller things. We can't even point them out because they're so small usually. But the smaller things is what makes something so much more different. And the small things is just, in realizing like those smaller things, it's just like it makes it easier to go through. Like, oh, I accomplished this. Okay, like, okay, and let's slowly work towards the harder things. And if the harder things or the bigger things seem like too hard, too big, or whatever, try to break those down into smaller sections or pieces if you can. Do anything that will help your mind be able to realize that you can do this. You just have to believe in yourself, and you just have to view it as if we were supposed to. Literally, like, I truly believe. Why were these things that I want, why are they so like deep to me? Why are they so like emotionally in me? Why is it like this? And it's because I really truly enjoy it, and I truly enjoy it. I truly love it, and I crave it. So who is to say? What is to say that it's impossible for me to do what I want? What? Like, really? Genuinely. That doesn't sound like an enjoyable life for humans. I don't think that our lives were created to be miserable. And there's maybe some things that are miserable, but happiness is a thing. I don't have to like sit here and like not do the things that I love, and not put effort and attention and focus into things that I want to grow. Things are only going to grow if you put like effort into them. If you ignore yourself, your emotions, your feelings, your wants, your needs, you are not going to grow as a person. But if you put so much love into yourself and care, and you do the things that are going to make you healthy, and you do the work, you read, you journal, you have hobbies, you talk, you're emotionally, there, that's going to make you grow into something so beautiful. And if you apply that mindset to other things like a business or like college or just like a lot of other things, whatever you want in life, if you just view it as, okay, if I put effort and energy into this and I put my focus into it, it's going to flourish. It's going to grow. It's going to get nicer. It's going to be something that makes me feel good too. And the process is going to make me feel good because that's an accomplishment for me. Like, I'm going this far, I'm going this hard, and a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't because a lot of people like to down other people. A lot of people will like to do that. But the thing is, it's all projection. It's just projection. A lot of these people don't go for what they want. Deep down, they don't do what they want to do. Deep down, they probably don't even like their lives. But if you realize and you just like tone it out, and you focus on what you want to do, and you focus on yourself, you will feel so much better anyways. Because seriously, we are not born to care about what other people are going to say to us. And that like doesn't include criticism. Criticism is a different point. But negativity, like unneeded, unwanted, like, no, that's not for me. That has nothing to do with me. Those people are just a little jealous because they can't put in the effort like you. They don't understand how you can do it. They're like, oh, it's hard and it's complicated and I'd have to do this and I'd have to do that. Okay, then do that. Because you will change your life around if you just do that. If you just do it. And it makes me so happy to like even realize and like seek out and crave the things that I want in my life. It just makes it so much more emotional. It makes it so much more deep. And it makes me happy like seeing myself miss like things and like realize like that's for me. Like that's what I want. That's what I want my life to be about. And other people can view it how they want to view it, but I'm not here to live a life where I'm miserable. Nobody is. I don't want other people to live a life that they hate. I want people to realize that you can use whatever around you, your thoughts, your mind, the outside world. Those are your resources. You are the resource. You are the creation. You can create anything. You can do anything. You can accomplish anything. You just actually have to do it. Because you're not going to accomplish something by doing nothing. If you're just sitting there waiting for it to happen, how is it going to happen? If there's nothing, and if you look at people who you admire, who are successful or whoever you inspire to be or whatever, what did they do to get to where they are? They had to hustle. They had to work. They had to preach. They had to do shit. So why can you not see that, like, if those people can do it, then I can do it? And that's how it's always started. Even if it's like, oh, well, they came from money. But what about the people before them, whatever, deep down? Maybe it just happened. But people put in work, people put in effort, people get creative. Get into your creative flow, find a way to make it work for you. Because if you want it that badly, that will be your mindset. That will be your mindset. I need it so badly right now. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it because I know that I can work towards it and I know I can get to it. You need to change your mindset to be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish. And I think that people accomplishing things like this, that's proof, you know? That's proof. And be your own proof. Like, yeah, I did that. I can do that again. Another thing, I made a video on this. I want to end the video, but I'm going to say one last thing. When you accomplish harder things or the more difficult things, whatever, however you want to view it, it's getting kind of warm in here. 1 second. The more often you accomplish the smaller things, the bigger things, the harder things, whatever it may be, it gets easier each and every time. And try to look back on yourself and what you've accomplished, even if it's like small, even if it's big, whatever you may think about it, you did that. You got over it. You accomplished it. You did it. So if you did that, why can't you do this next thing? I had a bakery, small little business in high school, and I was waking up very, very early, and I was doing all the hard work, and I was doing all the effort, and I completely changed as a person. I was super anxious, and then all of a sudden I'm this like confident, like I can speak to anybody. But it's because I put in that work and effort. But because I did all that and I can look back and be like, this is what I did, I realized that I can do anything. If I did that, then I can do anything. If I went to all these traveling places that I've gone to, if I've done it before, I can do it again. You just really have to change your mindset, because your mindset will change everything. If you think that you can't do nothing, you are going to do nothing. But if you think you can do everything, if you believe you can, you're going to start putting yourself in positions that will make sure you get to where you want to go. It's going to be an always. You're going to be like, if I want to get to where I want to go, I need to always be choosing the path that would make me get there. Seriously, like, if I want to accomplish what I need to accomplish, I need to start doing this more. I need to start making my videos more. I need to push myself out there more. And I need to get more creative. I need to journal more. I need to read more. And once you realize what you need to do and you start doing it, when you actually start putting the effort in, it comes. And you really have to truly believe. Like, if I'm putting all this effort, then why wouldn't it work out? That's how it works. You put some effort in and it ends up working out. You know, some things may take time and some things may change. If you truly want that, and you know deep down you want it, that exact thing, and you know you don't want anything about it to change, then keep going for it, because you have all of your life to work on it. You have your life to work on it. And it doesn't have to be all your life if you don't want it to. But if you don't want it to be all of your life, like a certain way, then you have to work as if, you know, like you already have that thing. You have to work as if that is like, that's yours. You have to make all the choices. Like, it's just literally all the way you view it. It's just about the way you view it. Anyways, to end it off, grab a pretty journal and start journaling and, you know, get in the flow, get in the creativeness, get in a creative flow, and help yourself. Journaling seriously helped me get to this point. So when I journal, it helps my mind shift. It helps my mind change, and it changes my thoughts and my views, and it helps me to get where I want in life. It helps me realize, okay, maybe I need to do this, or maybe I need to think this way. And also talking to people. But anyways, I'm going to end the video. I'm so excited to be posting. I'm going to edit this tonight and I'm going to post it right away. I've been so excited to talk about this topic because it's something that I kind of have talked about a little bit, and I've wrote about a few different times in my journals in a different light, and I hope I like captured everything perfectly today. But I'm so excited to release this video. Like, this video, these thoughts that I'm saying, this specific things that I'm saying today have been so emotional for me recently, and it's been on my mind a lot recently, and I hope that like other people can like listen to what I'm saying and realize, yeah, I can go do it. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna put that effort in, because as a human, if I was born to be doing nothing, I would be born a zombie. Like, but I'm born as a person with thoughts and goals and ideas, and those are mine because they came to me. They didn't have to come to me. I didn't have to be born the person I am right now. I could be born someone else with other ideas and goals and whatever too. But I'm born as me, so I'm going to take my ideas, I'm going to take my gifts, I'm going to take whatever I can do, and I'm going to use that for me to get the life I want. I'm going to use it in my favor, and I'm going to use everything else around me. Not in a bad way, but in a good way. Anyways, good night.